Is it worth buying $100 worth of Bitcoin now? I am new to Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies for that matter. I am a student willing to take a risk on investing. I don't have the money to invest $1,000, but I want to invest something. Should I buy Bitcoin now or something else? Time in the market is better than trying to time the market. Ask yourself the following. Am I okay if I completely lose this $100? Do I believe this has a chance to significantly increase in value? Will I regret not investing if I see it ends up being worth more in the long term? If the answer to all three is yes, invest. I'd say it is worth buying Bitcoin even for $1 just to learn how it works. Create 2 wallets and make a transfer between them. Make sure to understand the basics before going in big. There is an old Japanese proverb. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. Bitcoin is not a risk if you're young and going to hold. A lot of people are asking this question constantly. No matter when you ask, or what amount, the answer is always yes. Better to have Bitcoin than not have. Also, don't invest in other cryptos. You'll just get burned and lose your money. Focus on Bitcoin only. If you're looking for anything other than confirmation bias, you should ask this somewhere else. Look into DCA dollar cost averaging. Invest in yourself, so you can make more money and contribute to society. Don't think of it as buying. Think of it as changing one form of money to another form of money. Converting. Buy what you can regularly. DCA where possible. But generally IMHO now is a decent time as long as you're holding for 3-4 years minimum. In a word, yes. Big yes. Buy and hold. Yes, absolutely. Buy a little. A small enough amount that if it goes down a bit you're not freaking out as a noob and selling lower. When you have a little you're incentivized to learn. I started pretty much where you are 4 years ago. Going down the Bitcoin rabbit hole has honestly changed my life. Not because I'm rich, I'm not, but because it has changed the way I view the world and my behavior. I'm buying a little every week now. To set your expectations. $100 is not going to do much for you. If you add another $100 every paycheck or however you acquire your income, then yeah, Bitcoin is going to be great for you. Bitcoin is worth it no matter the day or time. Personally, I always think it's advantageous to get skin in the game. Just don't do any amount that will cause emotions. Once you have skin in the game, this will motivate you to start to learn more. I'd rather own Bitcoin than the US dollar, but keep in mind, I'm in the minority here. Read the Bitcoin Standard whenever you get a chance. Investing is always a risk. You should always only invest money you can afford to lose. It's better to have a little than to have none. The best time to invest was at the bottoms, the next best time is now. If you have to ask, you shouldn't buy. Also, you should be financially stable before getting into BTC emo. It sounds like you aren't. It's too late for $100 to make you rich. But it's never too late to convert $X of a currency that inflates at Y per year to a currency with a known total supply. If you aren't going to miss $100, do it. Might be worth $30 next year, might be $300. I'd get as much as I can before the halving. Everyday brother. Wait, 5 minutes. In my opinion, yes. At the moment, anywhere below $30,000 remains an opportunity not to be missed. Right now Bitcoin is an asset, and like all other assets, it is there for the rich to park their money, not for the poor to become rich. If you are asking if investing $100 on Bitcoin weekly or monthly for a long time, say 20-30 years. If Bitcoin is still around, I'd say yes, it's a wise decision to start now. Get a part-time job and start pushing those funds to the block biceps. Yes, buy 100 worth of Bitcoin for the sake of learning. I think buy Bitcoin 100 at a time is great idea. Say try to buy some as often as you can. $100 of Bitcoin though might not change your life right away, but buying 100 worth every so often might if it adds up eventually. So I think you should try to collect some BTC, even $100 at a time. NFA. Of course, I am not a financial advisor. It probably won't do the big UP move until 2025, so yes, you should buy $100 now, and if do a periodic purchase when you can over the next year or so. Only one way to find out. Bitcoin is not an investment, it's an escape. I bought at $49K. I'm holding this until the grave now. It's always a good time to buy Bitcoin. Gem. It's like the Chinese proverb, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. But it suits here too. Hold $50 fiat. Buy $50 Bitcoin. See which one works out better. You'll learn everything in this one lil experiment. Hopefully. Nothing like starting already. Do $100 if you can. Even $10 monthly or so would do. Just make sure you are not overpaying the fees. With many flaws. Centralized exchanges are great for investing small amounts. Best advice is to make an educated decision. Do your research and figure out what is best to invest in. It's never good to get investment advice from a Reddit post. If it's a one and done. No. But steadily investing $100 is a viable wealth building strategy. 100. Yes. The best time to buy Bitcoin was 10 years ago, and the second best time is right now today. Especially while the price has gone down temporarily. You might even want to consider putting $50 a month aside to invest in Bitcoin, and then it's such a small amount you don't even have to think about it, and in 10 years you'll hopefully be worth a lot of money. Best of luck with it. Nope. I want it before it's gone. Can you hold it till 2025? If $100 is the only money you can invest, I would divide it to 5 parts and buy every month for the next 5 months. All cryptocurrencies, there is only one. It's only risky not to have Bitcoin these days. Waste of time. Bitcoin is a scam, a casino. You might make $10 on the $100. No. Don't just take $100 and buy in at one time. Take $5, $10, or $15 and invest the same amount every week or every month, whatever you can afford. This is called dollar cost averaging and is by far the best investment strategy for investing in any asset, whether it is Bitcoin, stocks, or precious metals. Pro tip: if you are investing in crypto, stick with Bitcoin. Don't let yourself get tempted by shit coins. I think it's worth it, but about the right time it doesn't seem. Just my opinion. If you have to ask, you need to do more research. BTC is trading at discount price now. Just buy and hodl. Yes. I have literally been buying that amount every day for the past 3 years. Nope. Bitcoin is dead. Better buy Corn or Tether before it's too late. When $1 sat, then your $100 will be worth $386,000. So yeah, hodl. China-Taiwan war will start after 2 years. You can buy it after 1.5 years also. Don't think of it as investing. You're just putting $100 into your untouchable cyber bank. $96 worth of Bitcoin? What do you need $104 in Bitcoin for?